Hi there, it's Dave Levine here. Thanks again for coming to listen to my reflections from a people developer and a podcast host. It's Thursday evening and I've had a really busy day again with lots to reflect on and talk about. The basis of my day today has been providing an observation and feedback on a candidate working through a development centre. And it's been a really fascinating, interesting and energy sapping day on so many different levels, partially because it's been a very intense working through Zoom and having to want to give my best and also make sure that I'm fully attuned, but there's been a lot of documentation and paperwork to follow, so it's been quite sapping. But my first reflection is around the concept of judging somebody actually and giving somebody feedback, and that it's also not an easy thing to do really. And when you're calibrating and talking to other people and looking what other sort of information and data points are coming in, it's really difficult to kind of make a true assessment, because so many people see qualities and strengths and weaknesses through their own lens or their own eyes. So it's been a day of really testing me to make sure that I do what's good and what's right and what's well intended by the individual, but also have to play within the system. So it's left me a little bit uncomfortable, but I often go back to the idea that it's about intention, and actually if we can have a good conversation and use the content positively and beneficially, then that would help. The second reflection kind of for me falls out of that really, and it's about timing of giving feedback. And I had the opportunity to speak to the candidate I was working with in between two sessions, and I gave some quite direct feedback, which at the time I wasn't sure whether it really was appropriate or whether it landed very well, but I felt that it was needed and would be beneficial to really help the individual. Who knows whether it helped or not, but I sensed that I just put a little bit of a barrier in place by being quite direct with my feedback at that stage. So lesson to me is to just be conscious and aware of how I use those skills, and I know that's something I could back off and not do, but I think it's also it's important for me to make sure that I listen to myself and back myself in my judgments and deliver the message in the right way. And then the last thing today for me, again based on the whole experience, is how I work with somebody else and give feedback to somebody else to pass it on. So I spoke to one of my co-observers and have to give them some of my insights for them to put into their report. And I think that the idea of passing information on and working in a team to provide feedback, and how it can be misinterpreted, or also me questioning myself about the quality of what I'm offering to them might be different. It might not be worse quality. But it's raised lots of issues, and not issues, it's raised lots of thoughts and reflections about the whole process and the value of it. Anyway, a great opportunity to do today. I've been really excited about doing it. I'm really pleased that I engaged in it. It's something that I'm keen to do because it really can help an individual. So watch this space really, hopefully get a chance to do it again, but also watch this space in terms of me having to sort of close the loop and provide my feedback to my participants, which will happen next week. So that's me done for today. Really tired. I feel like I've given a lot of energy, as well as trying to keep other things sort of buzzing. And I'm conscious in myself that my head's been quite full and busy today, and I've still got quite a hectic day tomorrow to sort of round the week off. So reflecting forward, but I'm also, I have been reflecting backwards, but I'm always reflecting forward in terms of what's coming around the corner. So that's me signing off for today, and I look forward to catching up with you again soon. Thank you. Bye.